Admiral, something really extraordinary happened on 9/11. We often refer to it as the Boatlift. Talk about that from your experience.
It truly is. It truly is and was something that is extraordinary. And I don't use that word very often, but the extra part of ordinary is what we need to understand here. Numbers tell a bit of the story. If you think back to the only other huge maritime evacuation that everybody compares it to, that would be Dunkirk and the evacuation from the Normandy coast of France of the British Expeditionary Force and the Belgian and French soldiers that were escaping then the Nazi hordes overrunning France. The numbers are telling. I believe it was about 120,000 members of the British Expeditionary Force and about 100,000, don't hold me to those numbers, but it's something close to that, of the inventory of Belgian and French soldiers that were evacuated from the coast in the Dunkirk evacuation. And that occurred over the course of about 10 days. From, I think if I remember correctly, my history teacher background, from April 26th to May 4th, a window of 10 days or more. That number, a total of about 250 to 300,000 people were taken off the coast of Normandy. And that was with the assistance of the entire British Navy, the U.S. forces necessary to do that, and it was truly an extraordinary event. Fast forward to 9/11/01, we're talking about almost 500,000 people taken off of South Manhattan by way of a force put together by the call on Channel 16, the distress channel in American waters, put out by the Coast Guard and responded to by the commercial maritime community of the New York Harbor complex. And over the course of less than a day, we took 500,000 people off of South Manhattan. Now, were the bullets flying? No. Were we certain as to what would be the next shoe that might drop? We had no idea. So the stress level was extraordinary, and the efficiency and effectiveness with which that maritime community responded first and then exercised their capability to do that offload remains in my mind the most extraordinary boat lift. That's the phrase that has captured it over the course of these past 20 years that has ever occurred in world history.
Extraordinary indeed.